What if the greatest conquest in life isn't about winning over others, but about conquering the chaos within your own mind? In a world buzzing with trends like seducing women as a game and dark psychology tricks, we're often lured into believing that control over externals is the key to fulfillment. But let's pause and reflect. When we treat human connection as a game, with strategies and manipulations, what are we really playing for? Ancient Stoic philosophers like Marcus Aurelius and Epictetus offered a radically different perspective. They taught that true power, the kind that brings lasting peace and genuine relationships, stems not from dominating others, but from mastering oneself. Imagine viewing every interaction not as a battlefield to be won, but as an opportunity to practice virtue, courage, wisdom, justice, and temperance. The so-called game of seduction, rooted in dark psychology, often seeks to exploit vulnerabilities for personal gain. In contrast, Stoicism invites us to cultivate inner resilience. It's about understanding the dichotomy of control, focusing only on what we can influence, our thoughts, actions, and reactions, while accepting what we cannot, like the behaviors of others. This isn't about passive resignation, it's about active self-improvement. When we shift from trying to seduce or manipulate to building authentic character, we unlock a deeper, more meaningful way to connect. And if this journey of turning inward, of discovering strength in serenity, speaks to you, I warmly invite you to join our growing community here on this channel. Subscribe, and let's explore together, as fellow seekers, how these timeless principles can illuminate our modern lives. Think about it, every moment of anxiety or desire to control is a chance to exercise self-discipline. The Stoics believed that by aligning with nature and reason, we find tranquility. Instead of playing games with dark psychology, which often leads to emptiness and broken trust, we can embrace a path of emotional intelligence. This means observing our impulses without being enslaved by them, and treating others with respect, not as pawns. It's a subtle art, one that requires constant practice. Consider the idea of amor fati, loving one's fate. In relationships, this could mean appreciating people as they are, rather than trying to mold them to our whims. This approach fosters genuine bonds, built on mutual understanding and growth. Dark psychology might offer quick tricks, but they're like building on sand, they crumble under the weight of reality. Stoic wisdom, on the other hand, builds a fortress within, unshakable by external storms. So, as we navigate the complexities of human connection, let's ask ourselves, are we playing a game that drains us, or are we mastering the art of living well? The choice is ours, and it starts with a single, courageous step inward. Remember, the most seductive power you can ever wield is the clarity of your own mind, untangled from manipulation and fear. This is not just philosophy, it's a practical guide to thriving in a chaotic world. Let's continue this conversation, share insights, and support each other in cultivating a life of purpose and peace. Thank you for listening, and I look forward to journeying with you.